Hunting.
Budgie?
Bungee?
Bungee.
Bungee!
All right, son, when we signed that paper, you knew that you were signing on for the skydiving lessons with me, right?
You told me we were gonna get ice cream.
Well, sometimes I resort to some pretty desperate measures, but you know, that's what I have to do, and I really want you to come skydiving with me for my 89th birthday.
The instructor said that I'm too young and you're too old. And I see a bunch of spikes down there. I don't think this is a good idea.
Well, come on, the door's open. Come on, clip in. We're going down, son.
Dad, if this is because I gave you back talk on Saturday.
This is our first date, but I have to tell you, you stink. You stink. Where did you come from? Were you like going for a run? Were you walking some dogs? Were dogs like jumping on you? Or like a dog?
What's that?
You look great.
Remember I told you what I did for a living?
We walk dogs.
Patsy's Taylor
Patsy's Taylor?
and grooming.
Do you make
Well,
suits
I
for
didn't
dogs?
have time. I didn't have time to go home and change before our date. I was so excited. It was a really, really busy week with the holidays coming up. I had a Shih Tzu and I had a Bichon and a German.
Listen, we are packed to capacity at the dog grooming place. We cannot have you just taking days off left and right to go on little dates. Smelling awful like you do.
So, heads, we go to the Star Wars movie. Tails, we go hiking.
All right.
So head Star Wars.
And Star Wars. Head Star Wars, right?
So if it's tails, then we go hiking, and if it's heads, maybe we go hiking after Star Wars, just because.
We could do that. We have to wait to go Star Wars?
Well,
Cut to them hiking.
see? Aren't you glad you came?
I'm so glad I brought my lightsaber.
Now, Joanne, I just want to let you know that I appreciate you in class, and I think that you are the most amazingly terrible student I've ever had.
My worst.
Oh, well, just an example of your work. This was supposed to be a math test,
Yeah.
and you drew a picture
Of you.
Yes.
Not wearing any clothes.
You know, as your art teacher, I have to say your figure drawing has come along a long way. Now, I'm not sure you want to hand this to Mr. Johnson.
I need to tell you something.
What is it, Dad?
I went to the doctor today. The 10th doctor this week. I have hypochondria. Terminal.
Get away from me, I gotta catch it.
No. Son, don't worry, I've taken care of you. I quit my job. I quit everything. I drew all the money out of the savings account, and I'm putting it in your account for you.
Woo!
You know, it's been tough, and it's been nice knowing you. The doctor
stomach,
Yes, sir.
and I really have some bad news for you.
What's that?
Well, you have only weeks to live. You have to tell your son, right?
I knew it! Keep going.
I hate it when you interrupt me when I pray to my plant. You know it's my ritual. Every morning, 7:15, I wake up and I touch my little petals and I... What? Why are you looking at me like that?
You remind me of your father. And not in the best of ways. And your plant?
Yeah?
You know, Susan's been doing it too.
Yeah, I taught her well. She takes after me, they say. She likes to touch the little petals. I know sometimes it's not really appropriate for fathers to talk about that kind of stuff with their daughters, but
That's the day he told her about the petals.
honey, I'm gonna need you to take a seat.
I know why you're here. He is my dog. He's not your dog. He's not our dog. He is my dog.
I have an idea. We've been fighting over him for weeks, and he loves me more. We know this. You put a treat in your hand, I'll put a treat in mine, we'll stand in different corners, and we'll see who he runs to. Go.
Come on, please. Please, it's all I have left.
You've never milked a cow before.
No, it's my first time, and I couldn't be more excited.
Wait. All right. Is this the cow? Yeah, two at the same time. Both give me a hand.
We're not even talking about this for
Could you excuse me? This is a learning.
Sorry.
We're learning. We're just. Okay. Grab.
Oh, they're slippery. The
Yeah.
Why would you tell those kids they could do that to my cat?
But okay, no, I'll stop it. I just really wanted to hang out with kids my own age. So.
It's a male cow. You can't milk it.
You look happy today. Did you meet your boyfriend?
No. Mom, you listen to all of my phone calls.
Well, you give me reasons.
What do I do? I abide by my curfew. I come home at 9 o'clock. Okay, 9:15.
Yeah, but the calls is where it's at.
Mom, I'm 12 years old.
You're having 18-year-old conversations.
Hey, Olivia, I saw your mom stage. It was really pretty.
Thanks. Good genes, I guess.
Yeah, do you think like maybe I can sneak through your window later and come over?
Wait, to see me or my mom?
I have to tell you something. You've grown. I've raised you right. It's time to cut the cord. It's time for you to be on your own. I know you're only 14. That has no bearing on this. You have proven yourself to be a man.
Dad, when we went on this hunting trip, I had no idea it was going to come out like
And you shouldn't. You wouldn't have any idea. That's the whole purpose of a hunting trip. So, now, I'm going to leave you here. I know we're on top of this mountain. There's snow. There's wild beasts out there. You have a 22 rifle. I expect to see you home in 2 days. You will have proven yourself at that time.
About 2 weeks from now.
Son!
This rifle stinks.
Honey,
Mom, Dad.
I'm sure you're wondering why we're wearing these coconuts. Yeah, not another hour. Not another hour and 15 I thought we had left. This is our friend. He thinks he's a monkey. He's from next door. It's a Saturday night thing.
What are we doing, guys? Did you want to spice it up more?
So, sorry, explain this to me again. What exactly did you walk in on your parents doing?
Jar. It'll be a fine night over the city. Mate Johnson. It's good to see you here. 30 floors above in my apartment while we practice for our shipment voyage to the Antarctic. What's wrong? Did you get to the turpentine barrels again?
Yeah.
Yes. That was a close one, I thought I heard. A regular accent coming out. Anyway, I need your help with something. First, to keep me straight on my accent while we're aboard the ship. You think you can do that for me? I'm sure I can, Captain. Oh, it's the life-size parrot.
So I had my first mammogram this morning.
Well, I've never heard that word before, Mommy.
There's so much I'd like to explain to you.
Okay, so I know you asked me what a mammogram is, and I want to give you the best explanation I can. Your mom went in there, they took her by the boobs, smashed them together as hard as they could, blood